friends, I have another story to share with you today, and this one's called From Tadpole to Frog. See the little tadpoles right there? They're actually baby frogs, and they're gonna grow into this big frog. And we're gonna follow all of the stages of the tadpole's life. And when we're finished our story, I'm gonna post another video, and I wanna see if you guys can remember all of the stages from tadpole to frog that we're gonna read about in our book, okay? So that means you need to put on your listening ears. Click them on. Ready? Okay. From tadpole to frog. Augie's here too. You wanna come up with me, Augie? Come on up. Say hi to our friends. They're right there. Oh, Augie says hi. All right, get comfortable. Okay. This is Frog Pond, but where are the frogs? See a deer, I don't see any frogs. When winter winds whistle, the frogs hide. They sleep at the bottom of the pond in the soft mud. Frogs hibernate in their hideaway all winter long. They're actually under there in the mud. After the ice melts, flowers appear, birds return, and pond creatures wake up. Spring has arrived at Frog Pond. Here are the old frogs stretching their legs. At night you hear a ba-ra-room, ba-ra-room, ba-ra-room. The males are calling to their mates. Do you see any other animals here? We talked about birds. And who's over here? We've got a couple turtles in this pond too. The females hear the call. The male hugs his mate. He fertilizes her eggs as she lays them in the water. Thousands of soft, jelly-covered eggs cling together in the cool water. Those are tadpole eggs. In about 10 days, the eggs hatch. The pond comes alive with thousands of tiny tadpoles. They wiggle their tails and breathe underwater with gills, just like fish. During the summer, the tadpoles swim about eating water plants. But water beetles, snakes, and birds are eating too. They're eating tasty tadpoles. Oh no. When fall comes, look carefully in the water. Are any tadpoles left? Do you see any? See any. Look here. Are they tadpoles or wet leaves? What do you think? They're brownish speckled tadpoles. Hundreds of them float by with the brownish speckled leaves. Eating and swimming, swimming and eating, the tadpoles grow fat. They do. They look, here's some leaves. And there's the tadpoles, but you have to look really close to tell the difference. When winter winds blow again, they burrow under the mud at the bottom of the pond. They do not eat, they do not move. They just sleep. So they're back again under the mud. When spring sunshine warms the tadpoles' world, they awake hungry. So they swim and eat and swim. Tiny hind legs begin to sprout. They grow longer and stronger while the tail grows shorter. See their little legs? Tiny front legs begin to show. The tadpoles look like long-tailed frogs. All summer, the tadpoles change more. Lungs develop and more. Mouths and eyes grow larger and more until they become frogs. When their tails disappear, they are no longer tadpoles. Now they use their strong legs and webbed feet to swim instead of their tails. No more tails. Now they can rest on lily pads and leap onto land. The frogs flick out their long sticky tongues and capture worms, spiders, and dragonflies. Now, where are the frogs? There they are. See them in there. Slowly, the days grow colder, winter winds blow, birds fly south. Once again, the pond creatures hibernate. Where are the frogs now? Where do you think they are? Do you think they're back under the mud? Under the pond? I think so. All right, friends, what a great story. And right now, in the pond that we hike to in our backyard, there are tons and tons of tadpoles. And they're teeny tiny and black, and they're all swimming around together. So if you have a pond nearby, I would go check it out, because now is the time to really check out those tadpoles, and maybe you'll even spot a frog or two. See you soon, friends.